Sour Gang, come cook my breakfast with me, guys. I'm just frying some sausage. I already did the butter and everything else. And all of that earlier. Sorry guys, I'm not holding a good camera today. I'm just making sure it's cooked. I'd rather it burnt like that and knowing it's cooked all the way than it being not burnt and uncooked. So guys, now I got my juice, guys. And this is the juice I'm drinking. If you want to see, I'll show you. It's just this cran grape juice. That's all I'm drinking. It's just this Ocean Spray cran grape juice. I haven't had this juice in a while. But that's what I'm drinking, guys, in case you were wondering. Is it good? Yes. If it's cold, yeah. So now that the meat's done, I can turn off the stove. And I'm going to get some paper towel or something. Sour Gang, I'm going to the bathroom because that's where the paper towel is. So I'm gonna go in the bathroom. I got the paper towel. Now I'm just gonna get some bread. And this is just some Sara Lee butter bread, by the way. So guys, I'm gonna set my phone down because I gotta, take the twist tie off this bread. If you don't know what a twist tie is, this is a twist tie. If you don't know what a twist tie is, this thing is called a... If you don't know what a twist tie is, this thing here is called a twist tie. And it goes on the bread to keep it secure. So now I'm going to get my slice of bread out. This one. Put that there. Guys, I'm going to set my phone down again, guys. And stay tuned. Subscribe to your internet niece's channel called Brooklyn's Bubbles. Stay tuned because I will be filming a nighttime routine on her channel. It may not be a perfect official nighttime routine, but it'll be something. And like I said, if you're wondering why your internet niece's videos take longer, that is because I actually do edit her videos, and I also actually make thumbnails for her videos, so they take longer. I know what you're thinking. You're doing a lot of editing for her channel, but not your own channel. I know, Sour Gang. I should be editing my channel, but I'm doing the vice versa. I'm editing her channel. And since Brooklyn's account, and she's a reborn, of course, stimulates roleplay, so I do add some roleplay word actions in there, and as well as some sound effects. So her videos do take longer to film. So guys, I know my meat looks burnt and ugly, but I'd rather it being burnt and cooked than being burnt and not cooked. So guys, here it is, guys. I know one sausage is bigger than the other one, but it doesn't matter. But now guys, that that's done, I'm gonna take this frying pan and put in, I don't know how I'm gonna wash. Sorry guys, if that's hissing scared you guys, it does that a lot because of the grease. But I have to do it in order to get the smoke and the grease out. So it can be washed. So sorry about that sound, guys. And I'm sorry if the kitchen looks smoky. I'll open the window, guys, so you guys can breathe. So now, guys, I'm just putting the butter back. And guys, you know what? I actually can drink apple juice warm or cold. It doesn't matter for some reason. But, oh, sorry. As you guys can tell, 𝐒𝐨𝐥𝐚𝐫'𝐬, you guys can't see. But as you guys can see, 𝐒𝐨𝐥𝐚𝐫'𝐬, you can see we stocked up on juices. And that is because we went to the grocery store. So that's why I was able to fry meat, because we went to the grocery store. And mac and cheese, so I can make grilled cheese sandwiches. Only for when I eat soup or something. And I'm so glad I went to the store because I was able to get the mac and cheese that 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐴 love to eat. I love the Bob Evans mac and cheese. I know you might see me and think, I don't know if I ever showed you, but maybe one of my videos or something, you may see me eat some mac and cheese. It wasn't this kind, it was the Kraft kind. But 𝐒𝐨𝐿 love the Bob Evans mac and cheese over the Kraft kind. One, because I'm used to my dad buying it for me all the time because it's something that I would eat. And also, really because I just love eating it. Ever since my dad first bought it for me, I love eating it ever since. And now I eat it. And it's better than the Kraft kind because you just pop it in a microwave and then it's good to go to eat. Whereas the Kraft kind, you have to actually like boil water. You got to add butter, milk, and all that, and the cheese that come with it. Whereas this, you just pop it in a microwave, take out what you scoop out what you're going to eat and pop it in the microwave, and it tastes just as good. And I like the Bob Evans mashed potatoes. They're the same thing as the mac and cheese. You just put butter in it, pop it in the microwave, and then just make sure it's cooked all the way. And afterwards, you just eat it. Now, the mac and cheese that I don't like, well, I'm not saying that I completely hate it because it's okay, but now, this mac and cheese here is the Kraft kind I was talking about, what I said earlier. It's mac and cheese as well, but as you can see, it has all these different steps, and then you gotta do all that measurement. And if you don't measure it properly, it'll just come out bad. So I'm not really a fan of the Kraft. I mean, I do love to eat. I'm not gonna lie, 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐴, like when we had Thanksgiving, and I don't eat the homemade mac and cheese, they would always fix me the Kraft mac and cheese because they know I don't eat the homemade mac and cheese. So I would eat this. But the thing is, I don't be the one cooking it. Someone else cooks it. And also, 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐴, we finally got I got applesauce, which is good. I like the regular or the cinnamon, but I chose the cinnamon. And I even got some soup in case. And I'm so... Oh, there's another thing of applesauce right there. We got some little raviolis. These are stuff to eat, like if we don't actually cook a meal or nothing, we can just eat something quick to sustain us. As long as we don't gulp it down so quick. You can't see 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐴, but down there you can't see. But you can see 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐴. You can see right there 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐴 at the bottom. You can see 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐴 right there at the bottom. That you can see a big box. I got my Frosted Flakes 𝐒𝐨𝐴. And you can't see them, but there's the Frosted Flakes right there 𝐒𝐨𝐴. You can see it. I got my box of Frosted Flakes and I'm happy. And this size, this box, you can't see the size, but there you go. There we go. This size is, I got a giant box. So I'm glad I got the giant box because it'll last me a lot longer. The last box I had was like a little, like, I would say it was about, the last box I had of Frosted Flakes was this size. So it was a large size, but it wasn't that. A large is big, but it doesn't really hold much. So the last box I had of Frosted Flakes was this size, and it was a large size. But now that I got it in a giant size, I have more than enough to last me about a good 2 weeks. Or at least maybe a third if I don't, a good 2 weeks at the most. So, and when we go to the store, my dad would always buy me like the giant size because he knows I eat it, and plus he ate Frosted Flakes too, so it worked out. It was enough for everybody to get a taste, a piece. And we got 2 things of applesauces. Here's one, there's the other, and we got 2 things of ravioli as well, and some soup. These soups here, this one and this one, I picked out myself, more so, because they're good, and they're good. They actually taste, them are actually very good. And then 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐴, and that's it. Oh yeah, you guys want to see it here? We have more extra breakfast sausage, is 2. We put one in the refrigerator to eat on, and then we have another one for another day. Then we got TV dinners, like, you check out my video. It should be called "Come to the Grocery Store with Me," and you'll see me actually buy some of the, you can see me get these items and stuff. So we got 2 steak dinners, and these are mostly, I eat these TV dinners. I mostly eat them. I don't think I ever see my twin sister eat them. My dad has, but I never see my twin sister eat them. But I do eat these. So we got 2 steak dinners. We have, I know it's not Thanksgiving, guys. But we have 2 turkey dinners. Anybody can eat them. But, and then these ones, these are my twin sister's TV dinners because I don't care for this. But these are my twins. Yeah, these are my twin sister's TV dinners, and they're just sweet and sour chicken, but she eats these. And she had it once before and said it was good, so those are her TV dinners more so to eat. I don't eat this kind. I like the Banquet brand, it's just I don't eat this TV dinners in particular, but those are hers. And then also there's her Jimmy Dean breakfast dinners. Now my mommy used to love to eat these. She would eat these in the morning for breakfast. And then my twin sister likes to eat them, so now she eats them. I don't eat Jimmy Dean. Comment down below, Solar Gang, do you eat Jimmy Dean breakfasts? Comment down below, Solar Gang, do you eat Jimmy Dean breakfasts? And or if you ever had it. Comment down below, do you eat Jimmy Dean breakfasts? And or if you ever heard of Jimmy Dean breakfasts before. So yeah, comment down below, do you eat Jimmy Dean breakfasts? And or if you have ever heard of Jimmy Dean breakfasts before. And these are what Jimmy Dean breakfasts look like. Well, not exactly. They don't come in this bowl exactly, but you can kind of see an idea what is in them. So comment down below, have you ever eaten Jimmy Dean breakfasts before? And or have you ever heard of Jimmy Dean breakfasts before? They do give you protein though, so comment that down below. I heard of them, obviously. Have I eaten them? No. So I can't, forte, but comment down below, have you ever heard of Jimmy Dean breakfasts? And if so, have you ever eaten Jimmy Dean breakfasts before? Because I never have. I heard of them, of course. I never physically eaten it, but I'm not saying that I can't because they be here all the time. I just choose not to eat it. But and so, fun fact, Solar Gang, I may not look like it on cam, which cam means camera. On cam means camera. I may not look like it on cam, but I am, Solar Gang, a picky eater though. That is no joke. I may not look like it on cam. I may look like I eat everything. No, I am not a big bag. I am a picky eater, Solar Gang, and I am very picky when it comes to food. It has to be cooked a certain. I don't have ARFID. If you don't know what ARFID is like an eating condition, medical condition. I don't have ARFID. I'm just a picky eater. And if it's not like cooked a certain way, I'm not going to eat it. And or if it's something that I'm not going to like, I'm not going to eat it either. Like it's for me, like I don't know what it is, Solar Gang, or how I became a picky eater. I think it's because of the texture. Like like the Bob Evans sausage was good, but it's just the texture I didn't really care for, and I'm used to this kind of. And now this meat here, I eat it all the time, and I love the texture and how it tastes. The Bob Evans kind, I don't know, it's good. I just don't really care for it. And it's just like if like I'm also a picky eater when it comes to like steak and stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying I won't eat steak. I will. It just has to be cooked a certain way in order for me to eat it. If it's not cooked a certain way, Solar Gang, I'm not going to eat. Like when my dad cooked steak, it was very good, and I enjoyed eating it because he made it taste perfect and the texture just right, and he accommodated what I liked in the steak. So he would like cook me extra gravy to put on my steak. He would like give me extra. He would make me extra mushroom rice and stuff like that. So my dad was an excellent cook, and I really do miss my dad's, Solar Gang, especially the yummy chicken and meals that he cooks. And I really miss and I really love and appreciate my dad because he really did like go above and beyond like when it comes to cooking, because he literally would always make sure he would cook something that me and my sister and him would all enjoy. And he accommodated what I liked. And he knew what I didn't like either. So I do love my dad for that too, because some dads are very ruthless and mean. My dad was very sweet and nice, and he did take his time to accommodate what I liked. And I do appreciate him for that, because some dads are mean and some dads are just not nice. And they don't really care what you like and what you don't like. They're just downright rude in general. But I'm so blessed, Solar Gang, by the grace of God, that my dad was a nice dad, and he was loving and he was caring. Because some dads are just mean and very strict and very rude. And I think it's time that my package arrives. So, Solar Gang, I'm just happy I had a good dad. Because some dads don't care how you feel and what you do. And they don't care about you. They can be just ruthless and mean. But I'm glad my dad was nice. So, Solar Gang, comment down below, Solar Gang, what do you love about your dad? Yes, comment down below, Solar Gang, what do you love about your dad? And give this video a thumbs up if you love and appreciate your dad. Because it's important that you love and appreciate your dad, because it's important that you love and appreciate your dad, Solar Gang, because your dad isn't going to be around for a long time. They will pass away eventually. But it's important that you love and appreciate your dad, because your dad is like your rock. They're there to support you, love you, and care for you. But it's so sad, Solar Gang, on the news where I see some dads that don't even care about their babies. They would kill their babies and all that mean stuff, and the dad would just be so mean to their babies, which is just sad. Because the dad's supposed to be there to uplift you and encourage you, not degrade you or make you feel bad. But it's on the news, Solar Gang. It's so sad that dads can be so mean on the news and just treat their baby girls and sons any kind of way and think they can get away with it. Which is sad, Solar Gang. So it's just sad. Well, Solar Gang, looks like more of Brooklyn's clothes came in the mail today, which I'm glad getting this all over with. I'll be glad when this is done, all her clothes come in the mail. Good Lord. I'm so glad. Wait, but her... Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Postal Service man. So, Solar Gang, stay tuned for our next video where I'll be doing another clothing haul, showing you all of Brooklyn's clothes again. Good Lord gravy. I did not expect your clothes to come today. I mean, I knew they were gonna come, Solar Gang, don't get me wrong, but I didn't expect them to come, like, right now. Oh, I hope one of them is her Halloween outfit. Ugh. Father God, in the name of Jesus, I'm praying. But Solar Gang, it's just so sad on the news how some dads be in jail for hurting their babies and things like that, and it's just sad. Because the dad's supposed to be there to love and care for you and nurture you and give you the best quality of life, alongside with your mother. But some dads on the news aren't like that, and it's sad. But you know, Solar Gang, this world is just so corrupted, to be honest. I mean, Solar Gang, this world is so cruel now, honestly. And I don't know what to, say about it, but for all of you guys that were born back in the day, like 1939, 41, 1990, I bet y'all back in the day it was very smooth sailing. You didn't have all this drama, killing, and nonsense. But you know, it's just how the world is, Solar Gang. And Solar Gang, all I can say is we have a not nice president. I'm not trying to disrespect our president, but I don't like him, and I really don't care for him. And his ways are just immature and childish, and I don't like it. I ain't going to get into it because I'm not a politician. But all I'm going to say, Solar Gang, is I'm not a fan of our president, and I wish Kamala Harris won the election. Hopefully Kamala Harris wins the next election, next year. Because we don't need our President Trump in the White House. He doesn't know what he's doing, and he's not good at what he's doing either. and he's not making the world great again. He's just making the world worse again. But that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not a politician, so I'm not going in depth. But anyways, smash that subscribe button, Solar Gang, so you can become a Solar Gang member too, and you're subscribed to my channel. No, smash the subscribe button so you can become a Solar Gang member too, and you're subscribed to my channel. And smash notification, and to help me get back up to 1,000 subscribers where I used to be, smash the notification bell button so you never miss a video and etc. Because if your notifications aren't turned on to my channel, you're going to miss everything. And bye, Solar Gang. Peace out.